First time I've been out since shooting 76 at Mather. It's supposed to be hot today. It's supposed to be 109. So I like to get this round in before it gets too hot out there. Take you guys along. I'll be playing the blue tees today. Looks like they're 6,500 yards. We'll be playing the Srixon Z-Star XBs. Starting the round off here on hole number 1. I don't make the cleanest contact with my drive here, but it does find the middle of the fairway. With my second shot here, I'm just trying to lay up with a hybrid, leave myself with a short little wedge shot for my third shot. And I do just that. Just leave a little short and left of the green here. I'm hitting it up here with my 60-degree wedge. Come up a little bit shorter than I'd like. Have a lot longer for birdie than I really would like to have right here. But I make a great putt, put it right in the center of the cup. So walking off the green here on number 1, I'm feeling good about my game, thinking I'm going 18 under on the day until I hit this tee shot and block it way out to the right. Ends up in this little ditch right at the fairway here. Hit a hybrid from there, catches a little piece of the tree, but I know it does come up just a little short of the green. Trusty 60. Chipping up again here with my 60. Come up a lot shorter than I'd like. Ground was a little wet and soggy this day, but you know, always got to replace your divots, guys.
See if we can salvage par.
I'm left with about 12 feet here for par, and just really tentative on this putt. Just didn't give it enough pace. Tap in for a bogey to move back to even par, heading to hole 3. Tee shot here, another severe block out to the right, and I actually end up losing this ball. Have to take a drop here. This is my third shot, trying to play a fade and end up hitting it dead straight, right where I was aimed, left of the green. Managed to find the only spot of grass between these two bunkers. I have to chip in for par right here. Pouring up and down for bogey. Make a decent little chip here, just right of the flagstick, leaving myself about 3.5 feet to salvage a bogey after hitting one OB off the tee box, which wouldn't be bad. You got to minimize your damages, and I make a good putt here to save bogey. Move back to +1 and hit my tee shot here on number 4. Come up just about a club length short here. So I'm chipping up here with my 60 again, and this one runs past the hole, leaving myself about an 8-footer down the hill. Just trying to get it on line, creep it down there, but it does just go a little left of the hole here. Tap in for a bogey, move on to hole number 5. This was another tee shot where I didn't make the cleanest of contact, but it still did end up straight and in the middle of the fairway. Hitting a 7-iron here, hoping for a little bit of release on the shot, but it was pretty soft conditions, so I didn't get any rollout here. Left myself with a decent length birdie putt, and I come up about 2 feet short here. But I'm able to tap in here for par, move on to the next hole. Still just 2 over at this point. This is a long par 5. I hit my tee shot just left of the fairway here, curls back in. Got a long way back. I'm hitting a 3-wood here, and I hit this thing dead straight. It's working towards the cart path, and I hit 2 big bounces off the cart path.
I think I hit that thing like 300 with the cart path.
Yeah, so I got a pretty fortunate couple bounces off the cart path. Left myself the short little wedge in here, and I hit a decent little shot in here. Left myself with a good opportunity for birdie here. Got about 8 feet, a little slight right to left break, and I make a great putt here for birdie. Move back to just 1 over. Hole number 7 is the number 1 handicap on this course. Got a lot of water to your right. Got to hit a good tee shot, leave yourself in a good position for your second shot over the lake, and I did just that. Hit a 6-iron from here, and I end up on the green, but I'm a long way back. Had a total misread on this birdie putt, never gave it a chance. Left myself about 3 feet for par, just kind of rushed this putt, never gave it any respect, and a horrible 3-putt bogey. Frustration kind of boiled over
Come on, go.
onto this tee shot, pull it left, put it in the water, hitting a provisional from here, block this one out just a little to the right, end up in the greenside bunker. I have this to get up and down now to salvage a double bogey, avoid any giant number. I make a decent out, leave myself about 10, 11 feet, and it just creeps in for a double. This was consecutive rounds that I almost got hit by a golf ball.
That's twice now I've almost been hit. The last 2 times I went out.
Tee shot here on number 9. I'm trying to play it over these trees. I have a pretty high ball flight, so I never was worried about getting over them. Put myself in a decent position, hitting a hybrid here, and it just kind of fades around the corner here on this dog leg right, par 5. Unfortunately, I forgot to record my third shot. I was helping a guy look for his ball for about 10 minutes, and then by the time I got back to my ball, I had forgot to hit record. So 2-putt for a par. I think I mentioned it here.
Freaking forgot my third shot.
Hole number 10 is a long par 3, placed slightly downhill. Hit a good shot here, but left myself about 25, 30 feet short of the flag. Make a decent run at it here for birdie. Just on the left edge, left myself about 2 feet for par. I'm able to tap that in, move on to hole number 11, still just at 4 over. Tee shot here on number 11 does end up working a little bit right of the fairway here and to a little bit thicker rough. Hitting a hybrid here, trying to play a little cut, and ends up going dead straight, and I end up in the bunker. Now, some of these courses play bunkers as ground under repair during COVID with no rakes. I'm curious to know how your guys' course is playing it. I decided to play out of it anyway. End up about 15 feet left for par. Missed that putt, tap in for a bogey. End up pushing my tee shot here on hole number 12 just a little to the right. End up in some thicker rough. From here I'm just trying to hit a little hybrid here, get myself back in the fairway, leave myself in a good position for my third shot. I'm hitting an 8-iron here on my third shot, and I end up pushing it just a little to the right of the green. I'm not happy with it, but I'm about pin high. Got my favorite club in hand. I really thought I was going to come up just a little short, but it bounces on to about a foot. Here I'm trying to contemplate, should I get my putter? And I'm like, no, it's close enough. I should be able to tap in here with my wedge. So tap in for a par. Move on to number 13. Thought I made pretty good contact here on number 13, but I did end up blocking it out to the right and short. Leave myself with a difficult little up and down over a ridge here, but I'm able to get up and down to save par. Hole 14 is another par 5. I hit a decent drive right down the middle here. My second shot, I'm still just under 300 out, hitting a 3-wood here. Kind of hit a little low shot, ends up working itself just to the right of the fairway in the rough. Hitting a gap wedge here, and I hit a great shot here. Left myself with just about 2 feet left for a birdie. And I was able to make that birdie putt. Go back to just 4 over. Here I hit a little hybrid, trying to play a fade, and I get a little fortunate. It clips the tree, ends up right here. I'm able to get a swing on it. Hit a 7-iron over the tree, and it looked fantastic. Was a little long. Left myself with a decent length birdie putt. And another good lag to tap in distance to save a par. After that tee shot, I'll definitely take it. Struggled on the par 3s on this particular day. Hole 16 was no different. Ended up hitting my tee shot right at the green in the greenside bunker here. Left myself the lengthy bunker shot, and I just barely get it out. Leave myself a long way back. for par. From here, I'm just trying to get it within 2 or 3 feet for a bogey. Get out of here with just 1 over. Leave myself about 3.5 feet, and just make a terrible putt. The second double bogey on a par 3 for the day. Those are killers.
Yeah, they shot you in the foot today.
So I think the frustration boiled over again from that last hole into this tee shot, and I hit a terrible tee shot out to the right. Leave myself down here in this ditch. End up hitting this tree. If it hadn't hit that tree, it was actually going to be a good shot. From here, my third shot, I'm hitting a 9-iron. Get it pin high to the right, but I'm still a decent length here for par. And a big, hard right to left break. Come up just a little short. I'm able to tap in for a bogey, move on to the last hole of the day.
Made the one where it counted.
I think my ball actually catches just a little piece of this tree, but it makes it through, and I end up in the middle of the fairway. I've only got, 9-iron in from here, but hit a terrible shot. Maybe I was just laying up so I could get one more shot with my 60-degree wedge. And from there, using that, I hit a beautiful shot to just about 3 feet to the right of the flag, and I'm able to salvage par for a round of 79. Back-to-back rounds in the 70s. First time I've ever done that. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. We'll catch you next time.